Hello and welcome to my channel or back to my channel. Today I'm going to talk a little bit about getting that yellow stain called, smoker mustache. Uh, I call it coffee beard when you get the stains of coffee. Um, and if you can see now how this is, I'm going to show you a photograph from yesterday, and you'll see that this was a lot darker. So I'm going to show you that right now. Now here you can see that his mustache is more yellow, and down the side of my mouth and the beard there's more yellowing down there, and that usually comes from uh, coffee or nicotine that's in the mouth that I guess spills out as you sleep or something. I'm really not 100% sure. But um, here's it now, and it's a little bit different. Now, this is faded, as you can see. This is less yellow. And I've done only one process of this. What you do is take a cup. So, baking soda and hydrogen peroxide, uh, like that. Put baking soda in a cup. You slowly pour hydrogen peroxide to get a paste. And you want to put it on thick. And it's going to be dripping a little bit, but so stay in the bathroom. And over the course of about 5 minutes, let it sit in. And when you're putting it on, you don't want to mix it in too much. You want to get it in between the hairs, but you also want to pack it on. And if you see yellow still on the outside of the white, you need to pack it on more. And about after 5 minutes of it dripping, you rinse it off, and then you wash your beard with a light soap or shampoo, and then you'll see what it looks like. You can see the yellow here, and when I wash this off, you'll be able to see if there's a difference. And I'm shampooing it out now. And the mustache has always been my hardest thing to get the yellow out, up and to shave it all off. Because when you smoke and you blow it out your nose, and the coffee can stain this. But the beard was not too hard to get out, most of it. But when you smoke a lot, drink a lot of coffee, and run down there, stain that. But stuck in my nose, don't ask me why. Pain in the butt. Now I left a bit here that you can see. That part where I showed you the yellow, you notice it didn't come out. But most of the yellow in the mustache came out. I still need to do this maybe a few more times, or cut off the mustache and grow it from scratch. I also didn't coat this well enough. A little bit of yellow here. But majority of the yellow in the mustache, the majority of it is gone. You may have to leave it on for 10 minutes, 15 minutes. You may 3 or 4 applications, but not on the same day. Or if it's on the same day, it's going to be in the morning, and then do it again at night, and you might be able to get most of it out. Anyway, that's that. And as you can see, after it dried, most of it is out. And I'm using the same light, which is a light, slightly colored light. And most of it has come out of that after it dried. And I'm going to go through and make another application later. And this time, put it in a little bit deeper. And hopefully that'll get the yellow stains out. And that's my way of doing it. And I've looked it up, and there's when you have a white beard, you're going to have that if you're a smoker or even a coffee dribbler. I'm going to try to get these other yellow out here. And we're going to try that now with the solution. Well, this ain't fun, is it? I'll hold my little cup. I got most of it covered. I should have made it a little thicker so that when it dries like a cake. So this time I'm going to leave it on for 8 minutes and see what happens. And after 10 minutes, it gets cakey. So I did it for 10 minutes. It also caked on my hand, holding the cup under here. And in a minute, I'm gonna rinse it out and shampoo it out. If you want to start off with the normal hair, you got to shave it all off the birth from scratch and stop smoking. And this is after it's dried some. Now you're going to see in the bathroom mirror, you're going to see some yellowing. Because this especially, that's from coffee. It comes out of your mouth when you're sleeping or something, so you really have to be careful to wash your beard several times a day if you want to stop that. But most of this is gone. And I'll show you on my cam what it looks like. And you will see here that most of the yellow has come out. There's still some residual yellow no matter what you do, because the hair is literally stained all the way through and absorbed into it. And that's when you wait too long between cleaning it. And that's really what it is. So if you can see, most of it's gone. But you're always going to have a little bit, but the most noticeable parts are out. And that's that.